Scientists from the UK have garnered media attention after claiming to have produced the first 100% cultivated pork steak. In 2013, the first lab-grown burger was prepared and consumed in London by scientists from Maastricht University in the Netherlands. Since then, the cell-based meat industry, also known as cultured, lab-grown, or cultivated meat, has expanded to more than 100 businesses on 6 continents and grown to a value of about $2 billion. Each of these businesses seeks to produce cultivated meat products as a countermeasure to the intensive livestock industry's well-publicized negative environmental impacts. Dozens of businesses have been established to create new technological solutions in the industry. Following the FDA's November 2022 approval that cultured beef is safe to consume, the industry is predicted to continue growing. This followed after the Singapore Food Agency allowed the commercial sale of a lab-grown chicken product in December of 2020, which served as the market's official launchpad. The sector is expected to soon become commercially viable as it expands. The 100% cultivated meat discovery was made by 3D Biotissues, or 3DBT, a tissue engineering company located in Newcastle. The steak fillet was the same size and form as a tiny fillet of conventional pork flesh, measuring 9 centimeters in width, 4 centimeters in length, and 1 centimeter in height, and was totally made of pork meat. The flavor and texture of pork were noted to be recreated in the fillet. There have been several businesses outside the UK that have created cultured steaks. Aleph Farms, out of Israel, was the first company to produce ribeye steaks. Within the UK, Ivy Farm claims to have the largest cultured meat pilot plant in Europe. So what makes 3DBT's innovation so special? Structure. Simply said, cultured meat is created by taking animal cells and allowing them to develop into a finished product in a bioreactor. Depending on the cell type, this is obtained from a tiny amount of live animal tissue, a cheek swab, or a blood sample. The cells are given a culture medium while they are in the bioreactor, which contains basic nutrients including amino acids, glucose, vitamins, and inorganic salts, as well as proteins and other growth stimulants. For the cells to develop into the various components of meat, such as skeletal muscle, fat, and connective tissues, there must also be a scaffolding structure inside the bioreactor. Other cultured meat startups typically employ a plant-based scaffolding. The result is a mixture of cells that have not yet developed into tissue and grown into meat in the traditional sense. Extruded vegetable protein may be used with this to give the final product a meaty feel. Without a doubt, this will taste and look like meat, but a hybrid product is a better way to define it. 3DBT, on the other hand, has been able to generate cultured meat that more closely mimics regular meat in every way without the requirement for plant-based additives by using structure without scaffolding technology. This has been made possible thanks to the fact that 3DBT is a tissue engineering company that is already producing human corneas to help restore people's vision. With the same process they use to make skin and human organs such as the cornea, they make structure without scaffolding. There's no timetable as to when these cultured meats will be made available to the general public. Right now, 3DBT's main focus is to support the development of meat firms by offering its technology and growth medium component. We look forward to taking the findings through to the next stage of development, focused on producing a chef-ready product for public consumption, said CEO Dr. Che Conan. Let me know in the comments if you would try cultured meat when it's made available. I, for one, am a little skeptical, but will definitely at least give it a try.